YouTube. I started off earlier, but I was having some mechanical difficulties with the truck, as usual. Something with this gear shifter. It's weird. Maybe if you're a diesel mechanic, you might know about these heavy-duty 10-speed transmissions that come on these trucks. Pretty much as I was shifting or whatever, it didn't want to go into gear, so I had to rotate the gear stick around to get it back into like the correct pattern or so, as you can say. You might know more than me, but anyway, all right, man. This video gonna be about kind of how truckers out here get paid and whatnot. If you're curious, you're gonna find out from my perspective and from my research and my knowledge out here. I've been doing this for 3 years and counting, so I kind of got an idea, you know. As I said before, disclaimer, I might be wrong about what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, go ahead and comment down below and let me know, you know, maybe something I don't know. I don't mind to learn nothing new. But anyway, all right. This ways how truckers get paid out here. All right. You got the guys who's hourly or salary base rate, as you can say. I tried being hourly and salary. It didn't work out for me because the way I feel about being hourly or salary is that you get lazy. Me personally, I get lazy after a while being hourly because it's like I'm on the clock, you know. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway, it's like you're on the clock, and it's like I feel personally. How can I say it? I like the adrenaline. I like the adrenaline rush. I like the hustle out here. I like to get mine. So pretty much I tried out the salary hourly package or whatever. It's not bad pay, but it's like each week you make the same amount of money. You don't advance, or you don't move up, or you don't build up, as you can say. So hourly is not for me. Hourly is not for me. And then they try to throw more work at you, and nah, no thank you. Pretty much, I like being by per trip, or basically, if I was to do over the road driving by miles, because that way it'll give me the reason to keep pushing it, keep pushing more harder, and to keep hustling more harder, and to keep the wheels moving out here, not to be screwing around so damn much. But yeah, you got hourly, salary, then you got the mile. The guys who get cents per mile. I really don't know how that pretty much works. There's other truckers out here that got YouTube channels that know about being over the road and getting paid cents per mile. Go check them out. Maybe they can give you a better idea. Now I get paid by per trip. You know, I get paid by per trip or per move or however the way you might say it. So that means. So, how can I put this? Back when I was a local guy, I used to work night times, ride along. I used to, pretty much being a local driver, you work harder. You work way harder than the average, than these OTR guys. You know, me personally, you don't get enough rest. And it's true, you don't. I actually used to be local. I never used to cross that 100-mile radius or state line or whatever. So I know how it is already. Pretty much you're putting in more hours than most people, than the most average working person. So maybe you could probably, depending on how you run or whatever, being paid by per trip is basically how the way you work and your worth ethics. So if you're a lazy ass individual, you're gonna get a shitty ass paycheck. It's just what it is. Now, if you like to get your money, you like to you don't like to screw around or make excuses for every damn thing, and expect to have a good paycheck. Like me, for an example, I do long haul. I'm not local. The only time when you catch me doing local work is probably on a Saturday, and when it's not that busy or whatever, and there's nothing going far or whatever the case may be. That's when I become local or whatever. If the cameras all jump, if the camera's jumpy or vibrating, I'm sorry. It's just a new thing I'm trying. Instead of me having the camera facing towards me and y'all looking at me talk all damn day, I'd rather just show the open road and actually where I be going. Yeah, if you like me and you're local and you get paid by per trip, pretty much you just gotta hustle, man. Fuck it, it is what it is. It's pretty much all together, and being a truck driver or whatever, you're sacrificing pretty much a lot. Like, you let your social life go. If you're local, you're still home with your family every day. That's not going to change unless you're over the road or whatever. You go out and do 50 states, or you do regional where you're home every weekend or whatever the case may be. But if you're a local driver, you're still home every day. But yeah, pretty much we're paid by per trip, salary, hourly, cents per mile, commission. I believe there's some guys that pay per commission, because I know when I was working at Nova, they had their own operators, and some of them will have drivers who will run their truck either at nighttime, or they'll have like maybe 5 trucks or so. Like maybe 5 trucks or so, and they'll just have drivers running it. And at Nova, I recommend, if you're a driver or whatever, go to Nova, go try to hit up Nova and see if any owner operators are hiring, because you're gonna get like 50% of what that truck makes, especially if you're doing the port. Trust me, I know a few of them. I know a few of them who's doing that, who got that program going on for driving, that need drivers, and it's pretty much 50% of whatever that truck makes. So say if that. So pretty much you're going to be hitting like that 1,500 mark from another guy that recently bought his truck that I was working for, an owner operator up there. He said he was hitting about 1,500, maybe 18 or so, depending on how busy it was. And he was only running the nighttime shift only. And he was getting half of whatever that truck makes. That's not bad, but it's just that I'm not interested in local work right now. I personally don't like local work myself. I had enough of it. It was just too much animosity and bitterness, man, out here. It's just too much competition right now. Basically, everybody's in a rush. People are mad and frustrated. The longshoremen are working in there. They're taking their sweet-ass time holding us up. Pretty much when I got back from San Diego yesterday, I took my box into Yang Ming, and that took from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to like 5 o'clock at night, just for them to process me and to get my can taken off. Yeah, you think about why I just decided just to do the long haul and to go far. You know, I don't mind the long drive. All it is pretty much just stock up on food, water, some Gatorade, some snacks. If you drink energy drinks, yeah, that too. Or if you drink Monsters, that'd be fine as well. And that's about it. And have some music, and you'll be straight though. But that depends on the individual though. If you like going far and going more for the mileage or whatever, then that's you. Pretty much out here, just do what's best for you, and if you have a family or not. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's all I can pretty much say. Just do what's best for you and your family at the end of the day, because don't do what somebody else tell you you should be doing. Do what's best for you. And I'm sorry for this phone to be jumping up and down or whatever. But other than that, man, I'm out.